Peppa and her friends learned all about friendship and teamwork. They helped each other tackle different tasks and challenges, showing just how important it is to work together. Their laughter and cooperation made every moment a joy. The video shone brightly with the joy of imaginative play, revealing how kids can create exciting stories using everyday items like bicycles and scooters. Just look at their creativity soar. They turned ordinary moments into a grand adventure. Throughout all this fun, Peppa and her friends also learned valuable lessons about problem solving. One cool moment was when Peppa taught her little brother George how to scooter. They shared giggles and smiles, encouraging each other to try new things. Scootering became an exciting family activity, bringing Peppa, George, and their parents together for fresh air and exercise. Just picture them all zooming around, laughing, and enjoying every sunny moment. What a fantastic way to bond! Later, the children expressed their creativity by painting delightful pictures of how they arrived at school. What a wonderful way to show their imaginative play! This art time was so important for their early childhood development. Then, they had a pumpkin competition that encouraged everyone to get involved in gardening and decorating. The kids learned all about teamwork and the joy of sharing their wonderful creations with each other. What a fantastic way to celebrate together! The adventure kicked off with a ride on a bright red double-decker bus. As they traveled, they admired London's famous sights like Big Ben. The Queen, sitting nearby, talked about her special connection to the city, making the journey even more exciting. Suddenly, Tower Bridge surprised everyone by lifting up to let tall ships pass through. Wow! What a thrilling sight! This moment added excitement and showed just how unique the bridge is. At Trafalgar Square, the children couldn't resist jumping and playing in the sparkling puddles. Oh, the joy of simple pleasures. And guess what? The Queen joined in the fun, showing her playful side. Everyone laughed and splashed their way to happiness. On their adventure, the children discovered hidden eggs in all sorts of places, sparking their creativity and resourcefulness. What a delightful hunt they had, exploring their surroundings and embracing the spirit of adventure. And just when they thought the fun couldn't get any better, the Easter Bunny was introduced. This whimsical character sparked the children's imagination. At first, they mistook Rebecca Rabbit for the Easter Bunny, and they giggled at their playful mix-up. Peppa's delightful school project involved building a castle, encouraging children everywhere to unleash their creativity. They used everyday materials, turning simple items into something truly fantastic. Isn't that amazing? The children's response to Mommy Pig's story time showed how powerful stories can be in sparking creativity and imagination. They couldn't help but recall their favorite parts together, sharing smiles and excitement. In a funny twist, the Onion's journey to learn how to be funny taught everyone the importance of perseverance. He met lots of cheerful fruits who shared their silly advice. Even though he struggled, he never gave up. And in the end, the Onion learned to be true to himself. Funny Onion discovered that his unique ability to make others laugh came from embracing who he really is. What a wonderful lesson about self-acceptance. On a sunny day, safety was super important while surfing. All the children wore bright life vests to stay protected while riding the waves. It was a great reminder that safety is key in every adventure. As Peppa learned to surf, she felt so excited about catching waves. The thrill of floating on her surfboard made her heart race. It was all about fun and adventure, creating wonderful memories. Peppa and her friends cherished their time together, showing just how special friendship can be. They created lasting memories during their holiday adventures, proving that time spent with friends is the best time of all. The children giggled and shared their favorite nursery rhymes, each one bringing them joy. It was delightful to see everyone's unique preferences, encouraging creativity and expression among their little group. Peppa and George's visit to Digger World was packed with fun. They learned all about construction and teamwork while playing with big diggers. This exciting experience helped them understand how things are built together. In the doll hospital scene, Peppa and her friends showed so much empathy and care for their toys. They learned important lessons about nurturing and friendship, reminding them to look after their loved ones. As the characters chatted about how their toys could look, their creativity blossomed. They also learned that true happiness comes from within, appreciating what they already have. Isn't that a sweet reminder? The characters discussed personal identity, with Teddy deciding to go without clothes. This represented his freedom in self-expression and individuality, showing everyone that being yourself is truly special. Suddenly, the scene shifted to a cheerful birthday party. The theme of joy and celebration continued, reminding everyone how important friendship and community can be in creating happy moments. The excitement of sailing on a canal boat whisked them away on an adventure. They navigated through dark tunnels, which brought surprises and thrilling challenges along the way. Every tunnel added a sprinkle of adventure. Learning how locks work was important for their canal journey. These special locks helped the boats move up and down, showing just how clever canal engineering can be. It made their adventure even more fascinating. The grand adventure ended with sailing high above the valley. The enchanting scenery and the thrill of being on the water created unforgettable memories for everyone. What a magical way to wrap up their day. The children used all kinds of materials like feathers, buttons, and crayons to create their own unique masks. Their imaginative and artistic expressions came alive, showcasing the creativity of each little artist. Madame Gazelle reminded everyone to be careful with glitter. It might be messy, but it's also super special. The children's persistent requests led to a playful compromise, just showing how much fun learning can be. At the end of a bustling day, the children playfully struggled to leave the soft play center. All the fun and excitement during the party made them want to stay just a little longer. Their laughter showed how much they enjoyed every second. Peppa and her friends showed bravery as they attempted to rescue the grown-ups. What an adventure that was! It reminded everyone that even kids can take initiative and be heroes in tricky situations. In the market scene, the lively community spirit shone brightly. Local markets brought people together, creating a vibrant atmosphere for shopping. It was a wonderful reminder of how special community is. The Christmas play filled everyone with joy. The excitement children felt while participating in holiday traditions and festive activities made their hearts sing. What a lovely time of year to celebrate. Throughout their exciting adventure, Peppa learned new French words. It opened her eyes to different cultures, emphasizing the power of language and cultural understanding during their travels. Peppa expressed a curious desire to discover the hidden parts of Paris that tourists often miss. This special wish reminded everyone how fun it is to explore beyond the usual attractions. The family climbed the tall Eiffel Tower, showcasing their adventurous spirits. They faced funny challenges like Daddy Pig's fear of heights, adding plenty of giggles to their exciting climb. As they journeyed, the friendly police officers explained how they help people find lost items. While enjoying yummy donuts, they added a fun twist to their important jobs, making everyone smile. The episode emphasized teamwork as the children searched for Mr. Dinosaur. They worked together, showing how important communication is in overcoming challenges and solving problems. Peppa and her friends shared their delightful dreams for the future. Many of their aspirations involve helping others, showcasing the innocence and creativity that shines brightly in their hearts. The kids checked on Dr. Brown Bear to make sure he was awake and responsive. This taught them the importance of assessing someone's condition before providing help in emergencies. A smile appeared on their faces as Dr. Brown Bear humorously downplayed his injuries. His playful way of teaching about medical care kept the children entertained while helping them learn new things. Introducing different medical professionals like opticians and veterinarians expanded the children's understanding of healthcare. They learned that support in health and safety comes in many different forms. The hovercraft, which could go on all kinds of terrains, offer exciting opportunities for exploration and adventure. Just imagine all the fun Peppa and her friends had discovering new places. The quest for juice underlined the importance of community and local clubs. The playful interactions among the characters brought plenty of humor, making the story even more delightful. In a thrilling rescue scene, Teamwork and problem-solving shone through. Grampy Rabbit's quick thinking showed his resourcefulness, bringing excitement to the story and showing how fun adventures can be. Peppa and her friend chatted about the new road's straightness compared to the old road's wibbly nature. It highlighted the difference between fun and practicality in road design, making everyone laugh. As the construction continued, Dr. Hamster's veterinary clinic found itself in the way. This led to a dilemma, showing the challenges that can come up in busy cities and urban development. Mr. Bull and his brother worked together to dig a tunnel, solving the road construction problem. Their teamwork during this adventure illustrated the importance of cooperation when facing obstacles. Peppa and George giggled as they jumped in muddy puddles. What fun it was to enjoy simple activities together. They reminded everyone how joyful it can be to play outdoors. After making a mess, the family visited a clothes shop to find George some new clothes. This moment highlighted how muddy play can be both fun and part of being a child, bringing smiles all around. They discussed Madame Gazelle's house, which was delightfully wonky. This led to a lesson about home care, adding responsibility to the playful theme of the adventure. Peppa's excitement for the train journey was infectious. The joy of travel and exploration encouraged children everywhere to appreciate new experiences and the beauty of the world around them. Tinyland was an incredible place featuring exact replicas of famous buildings. It allowed children to learn about global architecture in a super fun way, sparking curiosity about geography and culture. During their adventure, they had playful encounters with tiny dinosaurs, teaching children about prehistoric life. What a fun way to show them how the world has changed over millions of years. Peppa and George wrote a postcard to their friends, showcasing their creativity and excitement. Through their simple message, they expressed their feelings, highlighting the joy of friendship. The importance of proper addressing became clear when Peppa learned to write her address on the postcard. This fun lesson taught children the basics of sending mail correctly. In their search for stamps, Grandpa Pig explained the difference between stamps meant for use and those in his special collection. This added a fun twist to their learning about stamps.